Educators say art can encourage students like no other subject.
In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson joins us with how a program at McLane High School is showing students how they can have a voice through art.
The ArtVenture Academy at McLane High School takes on some pretty big projects with students tackling issues like homelessness and the drought through their art. Their work has gained national attention.
Red, if you want to come in and look real close here.
Mark Patterson's art class is a place for students serious about their work, a class for students who want their art to mean something.
Patterson's art has a purpose. I believe everything we do in this class has a purpose.
Patterson says that was his goal when he started the ArtVenture Academy at McLane High 12 years ago with the help of a grant from the Department of Education. The Academy embraces the concept of including subjects such as English, history, and science in the art curriculum.
I love embedding the arts into these other core subject areas and using their curriculum to help teach kids about a subject or a theme or an historical event using the arts.
And that's what he's been doing, involving his students in some very big projects, tackling big issues such as immigration, civil rights, and homelessness.
2012 was the immigration show. Like a lot of my students were Southeast Asian, and they were working on this project, and they came up to me. I remember it so clearly, and they said, you know, why can't we do a project? You know, we're immigrants too.
That particular project, titled The Story of Home, caught the attention of someone at the White House, and the artwork ended up as part of an exhibit there.
They were in the White House for 4 weeks, and then the exhibit was up for 2 months there at the Interior Department.
Once you see what goes into the work produced at the Art Academy, you can see why after so many years, the program is receiving accolades.
We want the cracks to be dark, so you got to think about the color that you put down first.
They are currently working on a multimedia art project called Groundwater Zero, how the drought is impacting residents of East Porterville, a place of poverty where the wells have run dry.
To get things right, you just can't do something on just research. I feel like you have to actually go there and experience it for yourself.
So on a Saturday morning, Annalisa Ascanuela and others from her class loaded up a van with their video and camera equipment and traveled to Porterville to interview those directly impacted by the water problem.
I want them to really realize the power of the image and their ability to tell a story through art.
Annalisa came prepared with pen and paper to do her interviews. Her classmate Stephanie Gutierrez was there to capture the story in pictures. They saw the trailers that make up the Drought Resources Center. They saw the people coming early in the morning to take their showers, pick up their bottled water.
You know, I truck water in to flush the toilet, and I truck water in to do the dishes.
Does the drought have a big impact on your health?
Meeting the people face to face, seeing how they live, hearing their stories, it left Annalisa visibly shaken.
It's really hard to try to work on my project and then seeing how they have it.
The students went back to class with the determination to make their art count, to use it to tell this story.
But when I got there and I seen how bad it really is and how the government's practically doing nothing to help them, I felt like it was up to us to tell their story and to help them have a voice.
Now, while Patterson only receives enough grant funding for 90 students in his art academy, his latest project is going to involve over 600 students at McLane, and including those in English classes, the visual and performing arts. So this is going to be a huge project. It's going to take about 7 months. We're going to follow them, but I think these kids are going to bring a huge attention to a problem in East
It sounds
Porterville.
like it. You can tell they're so into what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's neat how art is making them such well-rounded
Right.
Exactly.
young men and women.
Right.
They're learning through something that a lot of people think, you know, art, that's something separate.
No, they're learning a lot.
They are.
Great story.
Juanita, thanks so much.